Hello everybody, this is Shrike as always, and today we will be playing a game called Pyre. This is by the same developers that did Bastion and Transistor, which I haven't actually played either of those games, but I did watch a playthrough of Bastion and absolutely adored it. And I saw some of Pyre, like the start of Pyre, but the person I was watching hasn't been able to play for like a couple months due to technical reasons. But I figured, you know what, I want to pick up this game enough on my own, and you know, let's see what it's all about. So I'm going to check the options right quick, because I usually want to turn these things down a little bit. Oh, that's lovely. Subtitles on. Duration on is okay. There's this off. Difficulty. I'm just gonna up the difficulty because I've heard it's not very challenging, and failure states are actually interesting in this game. So lovely music. Hopefully it's not too. The sound volume looked okay to me. We'll see. I generally have a specific point at my voice I want to be over. Versus mode, start campaign. I guess those are our options. I didn't see much in the way of graphic options, but alright. Pyre. Now this game is an interesting concept. It's kind of like choose your own adventure, but with actiony sports type gameplay in the middle, in between the section. I actually had to push a button to continue. What do you know? And it's got a lovely art style. They don't do the whole huge narrator thing that they do in Bastion or Transistor. They do it slightly differently, but that's because Supergiant Games. It is Supergiant Games, right? They like to always experiment with their games, which always makes them really interesting. Your days in the downside. Should I be using a mouse or should I be using a controller? I don't know. But slow, lonesome agony. Now you lie, yielding to the elements. Something rumbles into view. Three shapes emerge, each clad in a strange attire. I think I use keyboard and mouse for this. I think so. I think that feels more right. Another piece of filth expelled from the Commonwealth. So basically what we are, my understanding of this is that we're exiles, and we have to play in these rites or rituals in order to become not exiles. Someday. I said we'd find someone alive someday. Just not today, I guess. But don't be glum. You know I see you frowning underneath that mask. Funny that we're playing Absolver at the same time as this, where everyone wears masks. But they only wear masks during the rites usually here. As you will see. It seems she still is. Then stand aside, I shall send her to a better place. Is she? Many people just tell. Hang on, the markings on her rags. I think she's one of them. But look at her. She's beyond our help. We are beyond hers. Broken, shaking, starving, probably diseased. Yeah, good luck with that there, chum. See you back in the wagon. Indeed, the day grows dim. You have at best an hour. Understood. Won't be long. After the others leave, the man turns towards you and begins unfastening his mask. Hello, good sir. Hello, my friend. Don't care who you are and what you did. None of that matters anymore. All of us. We're equals. Oh, we're equal. We're equal nothings here. As in, none of us are worth anything. You are parched and he gives you drink. You ache and he binds your wounds. You hunger and he gives you food. Little by little, it helps. There, turns out you're tougher than you look. Name's Hedwin. Come on. Sense no ill intent as he helps you up and leads you to an old black wagon. Nothing like the stately vessels that parade Commonwealth criminals through Alabaster Street. And the three masked wanderers who found you clinging to life on the outside. Alright, let's step inside. Weather-beaten wagon is as much a mess inside as out. You see the masked woman and the talkative creature taking stock of ancient-looking book. Ah, yes. Loosens the clasp on her mask. Jesus, she's a mountain of a woman, isn't she? Jordial. Yep, she's definitely imposing. And the small one struggles with the mask. Jordial. Ah, yes. You may regard me by the name of Rookie Greentail. He's the smallest yet loudest of the three masked wanderers who found you clinging to the light. There's pleasantries out of the way. The horned woman then motions to the other. She glances at you sidelong as she speaks. Can she do it? They have like audio. So the people on the left are actually talking in my left ear, and the people on the right are talking in my right ear. For a game style like this, that seems a little interesting that they choose to do that. As far as I'm concerned, they're all in front of me. Nice to meet you. You know how to read or what? That's if you're a reader. One who can derive meaning from text. Literacy has been prohibited for centuries. Those with the knowledge of the old ways violate the laws of the land. I'm pretty sure I'm reading right now. But do I want to tell him? Over time, you managed to learn something of the old ways in spite of the Commonwealth decree. Literacy is a serious crime. No one in their right mind would dare violate the laws of the land. Who you are or what you did during your sentence is no one else's business but your own. Ooh, I like how they give you reasons for why you might say these things. Would I admit it? Would I tell them? See, normally I would just say, you know, I want to admit it. But, I'm gonna remain silent. Say nothing in response. He stares back for some moments, then grows angry. Silent treatment, huh? Now, don't you play dumb with us there, understand? The dumb don't know those kind of markings. Those are something else. Hey, I didn't lie to you. Reader, you owe us your life. We asked for something simple in exchange. Open up one of those books back there and tell us what it says. Sorry to put you on the spot like this, my friend. Exile indicates the books in his position, in their possession. Alright, strange book. One of several such heavy, ominous volumes. Exiles you meet seem interested. Pick up one of the old and heavy bound volumes, bound in materials you do not recognize. Whoosh. Oh man, that was a beautiful animation. You, dear reader, are an exile of the downside, such as we, the eight who wrote the Book of Rights. That you possess it, and have capacity to glean its word, is testament enough to your potential. Thus we reveal a path from this forsaken place to freedom, a homecoming in glory. Stars themselves shall be our guide, ere the turning of the years, first solstice. Seek the nearest longitude, beneath the brightest of the eight as they align as shown. Arrive as a triumvirate, clad in the remnants of the rites bearing this book. Oblige the voice that tells you. Trust. The book describes a complicated method through which exiles can return to the Commonwealth. The words come to your mind as Hedwyn. Well, friend, what is it? But then your vision starts to fade and blur. You feel your body weaken out. Oh, this is a loading screen. I see. I see, said the blind man to the deaf mute.
Reader, dare
Whoa,
you tamper with forbidden knowledge? So soon after your sentence into
I
exile.
did in fact.
'Tis true what the book says. You can be free again. Perhaps not you yourself, but someone worthy of the privilege. You witness now the path toward salvation. You witness the rights, the one way to return to glory. Though in your case, I hardly think it possible. Yet, by the grace of the scribes, it is my duty to inform you anyhow.
It worked. That is true. Yeah, but now? Where'd the reader go? We should be out there still. Wait, the rites take place in the book? What? For now, we have to put our faith in her. Could abandon her. It will. You look upon the three of them from beyond. Edwin then calls out to you. Reader, we aim to free ourselves. We will not grow old and die. And now I swear to you, When we get out of here, you're going to come with us. But first, we need your help. Show us the way. Freedom. You focus all your mental facilities to do as had been asked. Okay. Why are they all holding books?
Celestial orb falls from the heavens when the time is nigh.
No.
Exiles conduct the rites as a triumvirate, for they must prove their trust in one another, not just in themselves. The three must act as one.
Uh-huh. Sprint until stone. Okay. Yeah, this is just tutorial.
Now plunge into the pyre with the orb and be purified. Yes, the exile
Rest in peace.
Rookie has the way of it. Whoever steps into the flame is banished for a time.
For a time.
His or her cohorts must make do on their own. Oh, but it is not so simple.
Of course. The
In
enemies.
the rites, you shall face adversaries whose own freedom is at stake. Beware the aura that surrounds them, as they shall beware yours. The aura is your wrongdoing.
I don't know if I should use the controller or if I should use the mouse and keyboard for this.
Cast your aura like a stone. Correctly done.
Banish the remaining adversary.
Again. Just so. A glorious performance, I admit. More than I expected from the likes of you.
In
Grasp
return.
the orb once more. The orb absorbs the aura. Then the orb quenches the flame.
Hello?
Now I say jump. Leap with all your strength.
Ah, I can just jump over them with E. Okay, turned. But the other one's gone.
Now snuff out the adversary's pyre whilst yours yet burns. Yes. Too bad for that one.
Can I really just do this?
And all
Kill them
with grace.
that easily? Try jumping with W. Oh, I did not do this at all.
Somebody get the orb.
Meow.
Magnificent. The orb. All vanished.
Easy.
The rite is complete. There, dear reader. Now you understand. Or do you?
Although.
This was but a glimpse of that which lies ahead.
Yes.
I would tell you to turn back. Cast down your hope. But all those such as you never listen.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. During the rites, only one exile on each side is... Alright. I'm sure that was very interesting, but the others are still picking themselves up as you awaken. Oh, something. Was our way out. Now we just follow the stars. Or what? Supposedly. Peter, come with us. Regard the night. Uriel leads you outside, where a clear night sky waits. So Dario. I'll just call it Jody. Now, show us, before the howlers catch our scent. Where shall the rites commence? Gaze at the stars. Oh, ho, 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 ho. See. Well, apparently here. All kinds of stars. Alright, well. Gold is Soth's star. Where we go? 200 leagues due east. The Ridge of Gold.
Consilia.
And we're supposed to be there when exactly? Very soon, according to the stars. You should be able to arrive in time if you make haste. We best get started. Oh, he actually calls it Jody too, alright. Peter, do not deceive us. Pray we make good use of our remaining time. What she means is, glad to have your word, sister. Counting on you, my friend. And so. Rights are key. There's a lot to take. You've unlocked the reader. Congratulations, you started playing the game, basically. Achievements that aren't achievements. But are useful for statistics to see how much people play of the game. If people get to the third act, if people beat the game, that is the kind of deal. You arrive in Downside Prairie. The road head is forked. There's a lack of consensus about which way to proceed. Oh, we ought to take the northern pass. You're an associate hold up in Hollow Route. Fly on your associate. Best be at a blooming pool and avoid attention. Get stuck in a bog while we're at it? The dispute continues ahead when listens for what does the reader said of this? He marks the way. We get us there. As these rites are meant to test our faith, then we best learn to trust the reader's instinct. On our path. No second guessing along the way. Can we all live with that for now? Yeah, sure. If necessary. Then settle. Just point the way, my friend. The stars guide us through you. You may now choose a route toward your goal at certain junction. Alright. Hollow Route. Rookie. Sly little bastard. Or the Mountain of Woman. Southern route goes through a humid area pocked with hot springs. Find rare flora. Or someone that owes him. Well, I'm gonna go with the blooming pool. Avoiding attention sounds good. And hot springs sound good. And plus, I don't know if I really trust Rookie yet. Jodiel offers you to show you around Blooming Pool after she knows you staring at the bogs and vegetation near the wagon. Soon something catches her eye. Observe! This shall pay for half her trip. Oh, a black bloom. Quite valuable. Value 30. Okay. That was easy. Alright, I didn't think that would go so smoothly. A black wagon grinds to a stop at the base of the Ridge of Gold. The others ask you to assist with making preparations for nightfall. Alright. Well, I want to go in the wagon, see what's up here. We're in status, resting up for the night. Oh, you're fucking adorable. Bribe him. Creatures such as this must be bred to push the black wagon along. Rookie status nearby. Right. Alright, you got new information for us? First exile. You know perhaps a thrice cursed name of Solon Mur, the Emperor of Sar. First exile and my liege. This chapter concerns him and those who found him in the downside. Each of us was sent to take his life. Such was the hatred for him in and around this country. We found in Solon Mur a man transformed in body, mind, and spirit. A man deriving of much more than mercy. In time he named us all his scribes, and he became the Eight. It is my greatest honor now to share with you his deeds. Know his story. He writes. Aha. You observe the man slept in the corner of the wagon, bearing some sort of stringed instrument. Since he lives, but nothing more. An opportunity to ask him about it now. Okay. Well, for robes, you observe the mask and robes. There's old engravings and embroidery suggest a formal purpose. Some of the garments are massive, while others are so small they might fit a child. Alright, Jody. What do you got to say? Reader, Greentail here was just complaining how you opted not to take us up to Hollow Route. What? And violate our anti-second guessing pact? Nah, I was just saying how our sisters got gonna have to keep on making the tough call. Besides, just making sure we got something to pawn off at the next slug market we find. And we have. Now let us focus on the task at hand. We have reached our destination and have much left to prepare for before tonight. The two of them soon go about rummaging through the raiments and books strewn over the wagons, leaving you to your own places. Oh wow, I can actually like look around a little bit here. Get rid of all the cobwebs. There's a ladder leading to the locked enclosure above the captain. The wagon's centrifuge when she gets there. Drive him stare down at you with big wet eyes. Got all kinds of things here. Common room, you may review various notes and observations of your fellow exiles in their respective paths towards enlightenment and their fates. Oh, I see. Okay, throws his oar in a straight line, jumps high, runs much faster for a short time. He's got sprint, nomad. Man and woman, cast from the Commonwealth. He's an outrider. Don't know anything else about him though yet. Is one who nursed you back to the brink of life. Probably, you know, at least reasonable. Glory. Oh, that's the amount of damage you deal when you go into presence. One's inner and outer strength combined. Oh, it's the size of his aura. Okay. Quickness, movement speed, and hope. One's capacity to see the light on things. Oh, okay, so when you get banished, how long it takes for you to respawn. Gotcha. Cargo, mastery. Can't do yet. Okay. She's got a lot of glory suit. A lot of presence, but she's slow, right? Yeah, she's half the speed. 1.8 versus 3.7. Oh. She also spawns slower. 6.7 seconds and 11 seconds. Yeah. And then he's going to be really quick, right? Yeah. And obviously has less glory and almost no presence whatsoever. Oh, how do I bring up this thing? Oh yeah, here we go. He's a demon. Veteran. Slow, thick line and a long, thin line. So they're basically just getting your like 3 typical units and well-connected cur. The cur is a dog person, I guess, yeah. Nomad, demon, and cur. Alright. Ments of the right. Darkness falls, your fellow exiles stand together, clad in the raiments of the right. Preparations are set. However, everything is still and calm. Soon they go rested. Keep telling you, there's nothing here. What a bunch of idiots we are. If we traveled all this way for nothing. I don't think we did. Look up. I mean, where else were you gonna go? The goal of each raid is to extinguish the adversary's pyre. Yep, we got that.
Reader, the stars align at last. You reach the Ridge of Gold at the appointed time, and your triumvirate is ready. Your adversaries in the rights this eve shall be the accusers.
Accusers, okay.
Whose ever pyre yet burns once the other is extinguished shall step closer to freedom. Okay. Now let the rites commence.
Stars are aligned and your pyre burns bright. Across your companions appear so others, also clad in raiments, your adversaries and the rights. Everyone ready? Hope so. But still, we have a visitor. One whom she refers to before. Alas, the Nightwings grace with their presence. So we've essentially taken over whoever they used to be. We've taken the name for ourselves. I see that the reports of your demise have been exaggerated after all. Even I was beginning to think you were gone for good. When you moved, save for the man rubbed in gold, who unfastens his mask. Surprised to see old Lendl again. I trust you remember my face. But you must have assumed never to see it again after last time. Never had I come so close to freedom, only for you to dash me. Now, I and the accusers shall repay that affront. They apparently don't like us much, based on the clothes we wear. Thanks, guys. This time, in the shadows, you clutch the Book of Rights and focus on the task. Okay.
Begin! The orb is up!
No.
Have the accusers underestimated you?
Easy aim. Uh-oh. Get out of the way.
Resplendent.
I think there's a way you can throw the orb in instead of... No, I shall not accept defeat from you again. Hear me, because you're underground. Flee your auras, boil in rage.
It seems that you have flustered the accusers.
Okay. They hunkered down. Fine, then we shall disrupt their formation.
Have you any idea what
Hold,
that Lendo
right click.
did
Oh,
to
I see, so
deserve
when I'm
his
holding it.
exile? Hmm?
I could, or I could just kill them, couldn't I? Couldn't I just do this?
Alas
Oh.
for headwind.
Guess not. Oh, they're actually going to the offense now. Double kill.
Farewell, accusers. Caught out.
Uh-oh. I forgot, I am playing on the harder difficulty.
Wherever did the Nightwings
Uh-oh.
go?
This is,
A stroke of luck is all.
oh shit. Oh no! I don't want to actually throw them. I'm just gonna run it in.
Headwind plunged into their fire.
Oh shit, I gotta play, right. I'm faster. Oh, it didn't go in though. Shit. Interesting. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. I mean, I guess we're still full health. And they're not even running, so... Oh yeah, I can jump. Get over that. Oh man, that was a long shot too.
Flinging the orb into the flames like that. You elude banishment using such tricks.
I sure do.
Seize the orb.
Oh, almost. Very close. I'm glad I did the harder difficulty, that's for sure though. Oh, I forgot I could jump. I don't know how to switch characters though. Oh.
The orb is loose.
Oh, you have to click on them, I guess. Oh, almost. Just run it in.
Fire weakens.
Fine. Not being super efficient here.
End the ceremony. And it is done.
Done.
You have prevailed.
I was trying to be a little
Step in
too...
your single fleeting
Sorry about this.
victory.
I got an achievement. Untouched flame. Prevail on the right without your pyre taking damage. Okay. Your deceit may have earned you a hollow victory, but know this. The accusers will not forget your wickedness. When we next meet, you will rue the day.
Bask now in the wisdom of the scribes.
Oh, look at
The
that.
exiled Jodariel has gained
Enlightened. We have
Only
withstood
the
worse nights than this.
enlightened can regain their freedom.
Okay. Ah. After using her rush to lunge forward, Jodiel can rush again right away. Oh, Or after banishing an adversary, Jodiel instantly recovers all her stamina. Oh, So run, kill them, run. Okay, what if I keep going this route? Jodiel permanently gains +4 presence, raising the size of roller. Okay. Further right, Jodiel's Pyre automatically gains +35. So we start with 135, that's neat. Any adversaries banished by Jodiel take 30% longer than usual to return. So she's basically like a kill everything there. So this would be when landing from a jump, Jodiel's briefly stuns nearby adversaries, making them drop the orb. That'd be cool. I like that. I was actually trying to do that and I realized it didn't work. For 7 seconds after saluting your adversaries, Jodiel deals an additional 10 fires. You just salute, turn your right. Ha! Okay. Celestial Spike. Jodiel can banish adversaries by flinging the orb into them. What? No way. So they wouldn't be able to catch it? Interesting. I think I want this one though. Although they're both tempting. Use Spirit and Pure Force of Will. Use Strength and Physical. So if I am using her, I'm probably just going to be using her to, well, blow away people, rather than trying to make her run in and actually capture. I don't know. Let's go this route.
Scribe bestows his favor.
You didn't get enough though. Okay. After the rites, the accusers disappear into the darkness. As you return to the wagon, in the still night sky, you see a single star brighter than the rest, beckoning you. Alright guys, that'll be episode 1, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace!